what I found out last night is amazing. So, yeah, I just picked up my lad a new car seat. Not new, second hand, very, very cheap. I've got some budgies for sale. They're going cheap. Anyway, and if you can see, that's the scooter in the back. Look there, what I'm about to present. What's the difference between a gift and a present? That's a good question as well. Right, let's get to the point. So first of all, let me make sure I remember all this. This is off the cuff, I'm not even prepared for this. I just thought I'd quickly do it now while it's there. I apologise for the last video. It was in a negative place, a negative way of thinking, kind of. But yeah, if like I don't ever name you, it's because, do you know, if you name, say, like I could say, oh, thank you to so and so and so and so and so and so, and then I miss someone out. That's really hurtful for them. So that's why I don't ever name people, really, other than David, Indiglo. So, right, let's get to the point now. Yeah, what we're talking about today, what I spent many hours last night looking into. And it's so obvious. I'm just coming from Manor Top in Sheffield. Manor Top, that's another one as well. Manor Top. Has every city got a Manor Top? Because it's like, what is a Manor Top? A Manor Top. Just thought for food. Right, so sun gazing. What have we all been taught never to do? Look at the sun. Never. Don't ever look at the sun, you'll go blind. Well, apparently, I say apparently because I have no proof of claim of this, but sun gazing cures blindness and bad eyes. So, right, so sun gazing, what I have found out is, sorry, Quinn Lee's just texted again. Right, sun gazing, sorry. Sun gazing. We're not taught to look at the sun, ever. Don't ever look at the sun, you'll go blind. Obviously, pure nonsense. Right, I will tell you what I know as far, right? We are, and this brings me on to distilled water as well, we are batteries. Energy, pure energy. So that's why I believe we should only be drinking distilled water all the time. Find a lead acid battery. You only put distilled water in it. That's another video as well. How to bring back to life your old lead acid batteries. So sun gazing. So when you're starting out, I'll try and see if I can put links into this video. It's hard enough to upload videos nowadays because for some reason they just disappear. When you're starting out sun gazing, you're only meant, from what I am only telling you what I know, what I've looked at only on YouTube. So this information only comes from YouTube. When there's a sunrise and sunset, there's an hour in that period where it is safe to stare into the sun. And we need this because this is the charge. Like, for example, charging batteries. When you charge up a battery, you're giving it them positive ions, electrons, whatever. I'm not a technical person, I'm not going deep into it because I couldn't. So, thinking of us as a battery, we need that charge. So, you're meant to start off for 10 or less seconds in that first sunrise or sunset. Stare straight into the sun, and every day you do it, every time you do it, up it another 5 seconds more, until you're getting into like a minute or so, and then you can blink, whatever, wait until your eyes adjust. And then another important thing, be connected to the earth. So do not have a rubber sole. Don't stand on tarmac, concrete, any of the other man-made fakeness. Be connected to the earth, completely composed, relaxed, straight. Compose yourself, relax, straight up, and stare into the sun. On the sunrise, within that hour, this is when you're starting out, within that first hour of the sunrise or the last hour of the sunset. So any time in that gap, if you can, start this out. I haven't done it yet. I will be doing it, and I will keep posting on progress. This is apparently meant to have called cured blindness. People who've been partially blind, other illnesses, which you can imagine. Does it make sense to you, that we need that charge, this sun worshipping? Look into the Egyptian hieroglyphs, and you'll see the sun rays, and they're all there. So this just like went bang, it just clicked for me instantly. This was like amazing. I couldn't even believe it, how obvious it was. Anything they tell us is just completely reverse it, and that's like how it is. Everything is in reverse. So please have a look into this yourselves, and have a look and see how important it is, and see what we are: a battery full of energy, or very empty, running on empty, which we all feel like sometimes, don't we? So yeah, appreciation to everyone. Really did love yesterday so much, so good to feel that. But we need more meetups. We really do need more meetups. That connection to get that energy, that physical energy from each other. We need to pass it on, because when you're looking on internet, it can just get overwhelming, and it can drain you. And we need this recharge, this retire. We need to retire our soul. Sorry, and yeah, just everyone get back to it. Get back to right. So yeah, sun gazing, or staring at the sun, however you want to say it. Look out there. I can't even believe how I didn't even think about this. This is massive. I've got a friend who's old, quite a bit older than me. He's got really bad eyes. So I will be talking to him about this very soon. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you those as well. My dad's got a pear tree at his house. I don't know if you can see those. Massive pears. It's only a little tree. I'll have to show you sometime. But yeah. So, positive energy. Where do we get that energy from? If we are batteries, where do we get that energy from? The sun. We know they're all sun. They are all sun worshippers. Why is this? For obvious reasons. So, what do you think about this? Talk to me. Tell me. Let me know. Much love. I'm trying my best, yeah? I am far from a perfect person, perfect man, should I say. So yeah, much love to you all. Let me know.